What's going on, guys? Dragoon King here, coming at you live with the game that my channel is named after. This is the second time I'll be streaming this game. And as you can see, you can deal with my little loop-de-loop avatar here. Unfortunately, I have yet to figure out how to make it where it doesn't look like his neck is breaking, apart from just shutting the camera off and just having it to where you can just see my face. However, I don't really want to do that, so I guess we'll just have to deal with it. But with that, let's continue on with the campaign and where we left off. I left off in the marshlands, and if I believe correctly, we have 9 Stardust, which you can't see that because my little stupid avatar's in the way. Let me fix that for you guys. Okay, I don't know if that worked, but yeah. So, as you can see, we have 9 Stardust here, and we're already level 10, mainly, oh yeah, I remember, because I had an XP mod on. Hey, don't judge me, I beat this game legitimately the first time. So, I am just going to do what I want to do this time. Now, the only thing I don't like, something that I'm probably going to try to figure out how to fix, is how to get these pixelated stuff, not as much. Like, maybe put a CRT filter or something like that. But let's go ahead and load this bad boy up. Seems we lost. Oh yeah, that's right. I was in the middle of clearing out that fort. So let's go. Are you from Basil? I won't let you have your way. Alright. Maybe I just don't know what I'm doing, but... Yep, I really don't know what I'm doing. Son of a bitch, bro. Alright, Rose. And level up. Get out of the way. Oh yeah, that's right. We also have mods for money and randomized combat. So I made the combat a little harder. die. Gust of Wind Dance. Man, how am I supposed to master anything else if I can't fucking do that one? We're just gonna have you guard. And I think here pretty soon I'm probably gonna disable the experience multipliers. Because I think they're leveling up a little too fast. Because I want the game to still be a challenge. I mean, I want to be leveled up, but I also still want it to be a bit of a challenge. And still feel a bit vanilla too, so. Like, I want to be cheating, but I don't want it to be obvious. If that makes sense. There we go, we got the rhythm back. Right. Shit. Oh, look, there's the leader. There we are. All healed. Harpoon! Damn it. Damn it. I've also heard people say that to use, play Expedition 33. Because it feels like this game. Fuck me. Damn it, man. Okay, it's an attack ball, but... Alright, so first off, that's also this right here. I don't know if I mentioned this last stream, but this is like a ding-to-Daveless thing, which if I remember right was only in the Japanese versions of the game, where you had a little thing that, kind of like a, what is it? A fucking Neopet. But it was like a thing where you take your memory card out, you load it inside of it, and you could transfer items to your memory card and then put it back in your PlayStation as you were, and like, so when you were walking around or whatever, which was really ahead of its time, really, while you were walking around, it would kind of like the number of steps that you took, it would put items into this thing where it's like Ding Dabless or whatever, the guy that you meet in Volcano Valud that you'll see later. And you put your memory card in there, and it could transfer the items. It was really helpful for getting some of the items in the game that are just at exorbitant prices, which honestly, I won't even cap. Since I beat it legit one time already, or maybe like 3 times already, actually, I think I'm just going to cheat, get the money, and get the legend caskets. But I'm going to try to do it without doing that, but the temptation. But for now, gameplay, configure, addition, overlay size. Where are you at? Okay, yeah, there you are. Alright, we're gonna bring you down to standard. Yeah, we're at the standard level of XP. Actually, you know what? 1.5's not bad. Okay, gold multiplier. We could just turn that up. Go ahead, turn it up. Okay. Button mash mode, yeah, that's for the items because I have a shitty remote, so status effects, I don't want to disable those. I already put that on too because, yeah, why not? And then average encounter rate, intended. What's the difference? Let's see. Retail, original experience, which is bugged. 75% fewer encounters than intended when walking in half directions. Intended, what the devs intended. Lots of encounters. Average, recommended. Same number of encounters as retail, but averaged in all directions. And what do I have it on? Okay, yeah, I have it on average. So, we don't want to disable status effects because that would take away some of the challenge. We have maxed out X multiplier for gold. We can go to graphics, audio controls. We don't need none of that. The temptation right now. Addition overlay, no HUD, no recital. Wow, that would be challenging actually. Auto save on crash. Yeah, we want to do that. And the best part is, I can save anywhere. The Ding Dabless. Send gold and items Dabless is found to the main game. Yeah, see? I think I can also modify my inventory space too. Yes, I can. Unlock party. I've already got that on. So, allows removing Dart from party and playing with 1 or 2 characters. Yeah, there was a reason I did that. Show turn order. We don't want that. Secondary XP gain. Basically, for the people who are outside of the party, outside of the battle, they get all the XP. Save anywhere is enabled. Quick text. Yeah, there it is. So we could literally change this to... What can we change it to? Wonder. I'm just curious. Is there a max value? Come on, there's got to be a max value. Is there a max value? Probably 100 or 99. It's got to be 99. No? All right. Okay. Oh, that's a lot easier. Let's just crank it up, see how high it'll go. 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 4. It's got to be 1,000. Got to be 1,000. No, it's not. Okay. Well, now I gotta crank all that back down. Oh yeah, I do have enemy HP bars on. Encounter rate, yeah, so we already went through all those. We're gonna keep true to the game. I'm gonna keep it at 32. Speaking of inventory, what do I got? Also, these new icon sets are pretty cool too. I like those. Alright, so the whole reason I came in here was for a Stardust. There's a Stardust in here. They got a War God's amulet. Trying to remember. Okay, I think I remember. It's in like a fireplace of some kind. Pretty sure, I think. Don't tell me I forgot. I knew it was in the fucking fireplace. I had to fucking look it up, but I was right here. Okay. Alright, and for those of you looking for the guide, I'll probably just leave what I use in the description. But the next set of Stardust we have to grab is in Lohan, which isn't for a good bit. Um, so, pretty sure there's a weapon out here too. It's a spear. Also, there is what they call a repeat item or a continuous item. In here too. I think it's a magical stone of signet is what it is. Basically, it keeps an enemy from moving for 3 turns. 3 of your turns. Well, no, 3 of their turns, actually. Jesus, I just need to get my facts straight, honestly. Burning Rush. I ain't even maxed out the other 2 yet. Bruh. I am, however, gonna max yours out. Because Gust of Wind Dance is fucking awesome. Apart from Rose Storm or Blossom Storm, it is honestly one of the best ones for damage, at least. Hey, look! A merman! Watch me mess this shit up bigger than shit. Good. Alright, Labbits. Time to shine. Fuck my life. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this. We're gonna guard. We're gonna guard. Fuck! Damn it! Oh, almost! Fuck. Oh, can't go that way. Missed. I can in. Yes. God dang it. So we're gonna go all the way over because it's just easier to do it this way. And then just get everything on the way back. did it! Doesn't matter, he's dead anyway. This, right here, this is what you don't want to miss. Magical Stone of Signet. Inventory. Magical 6 stone. Blocks enemy move for 3 turns. Repeat. Meaning, you can only use it once per battle, but once it's used, it can come back. And then it'll come back into your inventory. Now, way on in disc 4, you get there's a possibility for a psych bomb or a psychic X bomb, a psychedelic bomb, right? It's a non-elemental magical attack item, and there's a certain sequence of answers that you have to give in order to make it. But if you do it right, you get what's called the psychedelic bomb X, and that means not only is it a lot stronger, but it's also a repeat item, meaning you can use it and it'll come back. And honestly, that I kept the magical signet stone. You have other repeat items, like you have stuff like speed down, speed up, magic shield, which literally guards you from magical attacks for 3 turns. Like, you have a fuck ton of repeat items. And honestly, I'm debating on increasing the inventory space just so I can have them all, or I can see all of them, because, yeah, they're just really good items that you want to have in your playthrough. Now, me, I always end up picking and choosing. Like, I always end up having at least 3 of them that are repeats, and then saving space for, like, healing potions and stuff like that. But since I have the option to do so, I think I'm just going to increase the inventory space. Now, one thing that I'm curious about, though. Say I increase my inventory space, or I have my full inventory, right? So then I bump it up to 35, right? So now I have 35 items. But then, I'm wondering what happens if I have 35 items and I bump it down to 32. I mean, this is the dev build, so I mean, it's worth testing out. It's just, I'm curious. Maybe I should test it. Let me see how many items I got. I'll test it real quick. Excuse me? That's something new. I didn't realize I could do that. I can change additions mid-combat? That's new. Wish I would have known that. Inventory. So I have 18 items. So let's see what happens when I drop it down to 17. Okay, so it leaves the item. I see that. Okay, so it leaves the item alone, but I'm guessing once I use it and then I try to get more, it's gonna tell me that I'm maxed out. That's pretty cool. Okay, that's clever. All right. And I'll probably put like a collage or a montage of all the stuff that I've found. Oh, right. Options. But now I'm morbidly curious about that other thing that I found. But again, we just went all the way down, and it's just easier to do this. So we're gonna just get off the boat every single time. Grab the items. move up yet again. Get off. And Shane's gonna break her foot. Not before we get into a fight first. Oh, you can! You can! Let's see. Can you? Okay, right now I'm doing volcano. Yes. Yo, you can! Okay. Shit, bet. Fucking use additions and different things. What about this? What about square? What does that do? What about this? Okay, so is that the only thing they changed? Is that if you press triangle on the attack? Yeah, that's pretty much the only thing. But honestly, that's cool. I like that. Rose is badass. So. There it is. She's gonna break her ankle. Foot got stuck in the mud. Yeah, nope. You ain't going nowhere, girl. You twisted your ankle. You can't stand up. Come on, I'll give you a piggyback ride. It's embarrassing. What are you talking about? I used to give them to you all the time. I don't think so. I want to see what we skipped. Not much. Volcano Velude. What is that? Firebird. Can't we just let it go? That's up to him. He saw us. Seems we lost him. Good, let's move on. Spear Frost, that's gonna come in handy. So I think I'm gonna fight the Mirage thing and then I'm gonna call it. Alright. Damn it. Dude, get a fucking grip. Lock in. Mind purifier, that's gonna come in handy. Another mind purifier. Methinks the game is trying to tell us something. Panic guard. All these freaking status avoiders. Fuck. Why can't I get that right? Shit. And there's Dayblass over there. Normally this would be where you save, but again, this thing lets you save anywhere. So, we're just gonna go on about our business. What is this? It's calling me. Spear Frost, Burnout, Burnout, Body Purifier, Mind Purifier, Magic Points, 2 Spirit Potions. I don't think I have enough. I won't even cap. I don't think I have enough to carry me through this fight. You were being called by this? I don't know, but when I came here, I didn't hear the voice anymore. Is that alive? It looks like a stone statue. Don't go near it. I feel something is wrong. Listen to Shayna. This Virage is still alive. Virage, you don't know about it? I'll explain it to you. You know about the Dragon campaign, right? The Winglies were outnumbered, so they used this creature called Virage as their trump card in the war. Just as humans used dragons, Winglies used Virage. I thought the Dragon campaign was over 11,000 years ago. How can this thing still be alive? I would say it's due to a hatred of humans or a vendetta against us. We gotta settle it. Or we could run. Elite boss music. So first things first, gonna get rid of the arm. And then we're gonna aim for that body. Oh yeah, no, that shit's gotta go. Oh my god! I can't even see the fucking health bar up there. Shit. Man. And that's why I'm aiming for the fucking head. Because that's light, and that's gonna do a shit ton of damage. Here comes the arm again. Yeah, that was relatively easy. I'm guessing I wasn't supposed to beat it that easy. Mainly because I wasn't supposed to be the level that I was. But the point is, you could aim for the arm, and then you aim for the body, and then that should take care of the magic shit in its head. Death dimension. I wonder if there's anything over here. Nope. That'd be funny if it just popped out of the water and drug me down. This dude look like Mario. Oh, don't. Yes, you have to. Yo, another thing I'm noticing is there didn't used to be red shadows underneath the rocks, I don't think. Huge fucking shout out to Severed Chains, guys. If you love this game, please, by all means, download it. Alright, I'm going to save here, and I'm going to call it. I hope you guys had a fun time watching the stream, for those of you who did, and if you didn't and you're watching it later, feel free to watch it. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. But as always, please make sure to take your mental health days. They are really important, and I will see you guys in the next video. Also, be on the lookout for in the video description of the, I plan on sharing these files of the severed chain. I mean, granted, you could probably, I'll just leave a link, but with that